Hi everyone. So it's been an hour's time where I was again. I'm so sorry. I'm just you know going into the conversation. But this is telecom operators, Indian telecom operators who are violating consumers' right, and I have been vocal about that. I'm just trying to raise my voice regarding the same problem. And today itself at around 10 o'clock, I was promised that I will receive a call back, which was promised to me. Uh, it is a day old promise, where yesterday I was promised the same, but uh, Airtel telecom operators have failed to deliver that. And even today, they promised me that they will give me a call back in within an hour's time. So they again failed to. So now I'm again calling them, following up on for providing me services as per what they say that they provide services. Hi Mahima, this is Kuldeep this side. Yes, this concern is regarding the same number. So if you see, today I called around 9:48 a.m. today, 9:33, yeah, around 9 o'clock. So I was promised that I will receive a call back in an hour's time from your manager. Yeah, please see. A callback task was arranged yesterday as well, and the timeline which was shared with me was 24 hours. That was the commitment made by the floor supervisor. And even today, floor supervisor named. Uh, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with names. Uh, the last representative whom I've spoke with. Customer not responding. That what you're saying. So can you please confirm me from which number you have called me? 11:18. So now just understand this. You're saying so. My recent call list right now. I'm online live, and my last call says that. I'm so sorry. Accidentally, I put you on hold. Hello. Yeah. So I have received no such call which you are referring to. I haven't received any call such. My record, my call recent call history doesn't reflects that. No call. I have received no calls from your end. I did not respond. I have received no call. How would I respond? I have received. I My phone has not rang. How would I receive a call? I am just sitting idle for an hour. I am sitting on doing on this. I'm working on this right now. No, how long? How long and for how long I can keep on waiting on that you will call me back and you will write lies on the system, because either you guys are lying or I am lying. There could be only one possibility. there cannot be two possibility that you tried calling me and my phone was ringing but my phone was not ringing. It's really ununderstandable right now, because it's all for your information. I have been recording all the videos and putting it online, and even this video I'm filming all this whatever I'm speaking with Airtel right now. Yes, sure. So you're transferring my call to your support. Sure, no problem. So now it's been told to me that uh, you know somebody from Airtel has tried calling me, whereas my phone has not rang. Now this 1 hour of time, which is not accounted, like I don't know how should I keep myself on camera all the time just to prove all these points, that these points how they are literally violating consumers' right. They are they're not afraid of lying to the system, and this probably can be monitored. I don't know how these guys are able to pull off and still surviving in the system. I think this is amazing how these guys and how the telecom industry itself is uh, fragmented in terms of providing services. So this is amazing. I have to put my phone on charging as well. Yeah. It's not that hard to even get that information, or that whether in that particular moment all. So now we're talking about system integration here, that how we can put up an integrated system where any of the telecom one-to-one representatives gives a call to the customer, whether that call has been done as per the protocols or not, who is doing that call, who is the person who's defining that the call has been made. Uh, yeah, you can, I think. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Rajat, before you go on, I want to know that which circle I'm speaking to today. Yeah, so can you hear me now? Can't you louder your system? Yeah, I can hear you. I've been able to hear you for the long time. Yes, I can hear you. So no, no, Rajat. I am not talking about all this anymore. I am talking about now your system says that somebody tried reaching out to me. Okay, so whatever I've said in past, that has been recorded. Even I am recording this right now. I'm online while I'm speaking to you. Your and my voice, both of our voice is going online right now. Okay, I will be sharing this on Twitter as well, because now question is that somebody in your system wrote that they have tried reaching to the customer today. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So now I'm saying that is a lie. No, I am not. No, I am not asking you to argue with me. I'm asking that whoever the manager who's lying to the system, do we have hired people who lie to the system? No, I am not talking about. I am not talking about callback right now, Rajat. I hope you understand the value of time. Who will gonna check this then? Not immediately. Then what is the process? How can we confirm that? No, I am telling you, I have received. See, I have been sitting and doing this only today. Today is holiday. Today is Guru Parv, right? So happy Guru Parv to you too. This is my query right now, Rajat. I want to know that who is this person who's lying to the system? See, you gave me 1 hour's time, right? Just hold on. Just hold on for a second. I was speaking to Shweta, I think, today. Shilpa, I'm so sorry, I'm really bad with the names. So I was speaking to Shilpa today, right? So Shilpa told me that in within an hour's time you will get a call back from your, our manager, and I was waiting for that for all that 1 hour. I did nothing. I was just waiting for that call. Okay, and as I have not received a call, I am calling back and following up. Do you understand this? No, how can this be possible? That's my question, is that how can this be possible that a manager, a person who is hired at a manager level, will lie to the system? How could he reach to that level by lies? Yes, please. Yeah, please. So now there is a liar alert, you know, at Airtel 121. Liar alert. It's manager who's lying. I don't know why I'm writing this though. This is, I think probably I'm writing it because it will be a too long of video, and people need to understand, right? So manager who manager who is lying, lying, feeding, feeding lies to the system. Yes, Rajat. Yes, Rajat. No problem. It's okay. No problem. It's okay. It's okay. Let's not. Yeah. No, yours now. No, now there are two. Just hold on. Now, Rajat, I was told that call was made and I did not responded. That was what is exactly is mentioned on the call, on my system, on the system. Please tell me exactly what is mentioned in the system. No, now let's not do this, Rajat. You know what? If you have called me and my phone is ringing at your end, and there is a network congestion, and due to which my phone is not ringing at this point of time, we can very well evaluate how much of the congestion is at the tower level or at your network level. And just hold on. And then I know all of your might be right now. Okay. And but you need to understand that I have a service active on my phone which is called miss call alert. If you have tried my number from anywhere in the world, and if it reaches to any network tower, because if it is ringing, this means there is system connectivity, right? So if that would have been the case, I would have received a missed call alert. That is a blunt lie which you guys are making up right now. I have received nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's a blunt lie which has been updated on your system. Yeah. No, you pass my call to manager. That there's no problem in that. No, you can't check immediately, but whatever the possible technical glitch could have been, because it's written there that the call was ringing, I did not attended it. I am giving you the best case scenarios here. If call was ringing, then there must be a network issue. There could be a network issue. I'm not denying that. Okay. But then why did not I received a missed call alert? So now there could be possibility that my missed call alert services are not working properly. No, since yesterday, I have been waiting for a call back from your end, and all these technical glitches are happening on this number where you have to be accountable and you have to. Yeah, please do that. Sure, Rajat. So now this guy says that I can help you if you want to listen to us, and he you know emphasizes the technological glitch which is there in the system. And I don't know how should I you know I'm not been able to digest all this, honestly. I'm not denying that there could be technological glitches, but if you are making commitments, then are you either fulfilling them or not? That is also one point which you have to make sure and tell consumer that whether you're doing that or not. So anyways, let's see how it goes further. Now we will have to do an argument here on, you know technology is one thing. Whether the SOP was followed now, that I haven't asked him yet. So how many times did he try it? Did he mention that in the system? These are the all information now I'll be probably seeking from the manager itself. One of the manager. It was oh, my eyes are so puffy right now. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Speaking to. Akash. Akash, can you speak a little louder? Yeah, it's better now. Yes. Hmm. I am not saying that. I'm saying that I have received no call whatsoever. Because when I called today in the morning at around 9 something. And before that, I have called yesterday. Uh, and that was also around 9 something. And yesterday I was told that I will be getting a call back from your, somebody from your team. Okay. That was a Bangalore circle I was speaking to. Hyderabad, sorry. And today in the morning, I was speaking to Delhi Circle, and I was told by Shilpa that in within an hour's time, give us an hour's time, and we will revert back to you. So this is how the story is, and then after an hour, I was waiting for that call, and as today is Guru Parv, and happy Guru Parv to you too, and uh, I had nothing to do. I was just waiting for that call for the whole time. I was sitting idle with my phone and my computer ready to record that when I will get a call, because even this conversation I am recording and putting it online for educational purposes, that people should understand that how telecom operators of this part of the country are acting with consumers, right? So, nevertheless, after I called like this conversation, when I was speaking to one of your executive, I was told that somebody did tried calling me uh, at around 11 something, which was unattended by me. This was the exact word used by your representatives. Can you please tell me what exactly is written on the system regarding this, and what does this means? No, it must be meaning something. What, you cannot say that it means nothing. So not responding means what? Okay, so now you're saying that not responding. So I want first thing over there that the information should be written. I'm saying that the information should be written, and it should be written well articulated that what exactly was the concern because of which you were unable to reach, because this is really cloudy information. I hope you understand when I say word cloudy. Because there are a lot of concerns. If I say concerns, because uh, most of the concerns have been registered as per telecom operators convenience. Okay. So right now, Akash, the concern which I am sharing with you is what I am saying is my concern right now. Okay, my concern is regarding the callback mechanism for customer care. No, you informed me, but the information which you have shared with me is cloudy. Do you understand the word cloudy? Hello? Yeah, I'm saying, do you understand the word cloudy? Yeah, so I am saying the exact concern was that since yesterday I'm trying to reach out to you, and there is an SOP which you're supposed to follow. Do you understand your SOPs? Yeah, so I am, that's what I'm saying. Why is this happening with me? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I was reaching out to you because that the managers are not following SOPs. I want to raise an appeal for this. Do you understand this? Appeal for that the managers at one to one are not following the SOPs and not fulfilling commitments which are made to the consumers, and then they are lying, they are feeding lies to the system. No, that has been feeded lie, right? Okay, he did not. How many times did he tried calling me? Can you please tell me? So why you are not following proper standard protocols which are being designed by Airtel? What does your protocol says in terms of reaching out to customer? How many times do you have to call customer? Please don't please don't fool customer by saying that it is an internal policy. Any process which is uh, which is in action with the consumer is not internal policy. This is your again, you are lying to cover up your fellow, and you are lying to me right now. I know. So please tell me, how would I know that you have to call three times? If it is an internal policy, how would I know that? No, I know that. I am telling you the protocol is that you have to try consumer thrice before you claim that he's not responding. Yes, isn't it? So how would I know if it is an internal policy? I am not an Airtel consumer. Just hold on. I am not an Airtel consumer. How would I have this information? There is a breach of something then. Breach of you guys are doing that. Let's talk about something is wrong here. If you are breaching the contracts, that's a bigger red tape on you rather than lying to the customer. I don't know which one is a red or black. I don't know which is red and which is black here, but something is wrong. No, I want to raise an appeal for this, Akash. I hope you understand. This is a big blunder you are into right now. This is no internal policy. This is no internal policy. Airtel never says that. Airtel will not tell consumer about the processes which are there present for consumer care. You know, yes, I am. This is my concern right now, that the people who are hired to take care of me are not taking care of me. That is a problem to the customer. Are you not being able to understand this, Akash? So let's do one thing at a time. Let's go. Akash, there are 10,000 problems I'm into. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying let's go one by one. Let's talk about your. We are not here. Are you gonna give me resolution right now on call? No, I know that you are neither authority nor you have capacity to resolve my problems on the call. Okay, you you are here. You just hold on, Akash. You need to listen to the customer. You cannot over. You are underlining customer's voice right now by speaking on top of customer. You are underlining his voice right now. No, Akash, I am not doubting your intention or your capacity in terms of you are trying to resolve my problem. You know, no, because I think you are not able to understand. That's what I'm feeling right now. Because I am trying to make you understand, and you are again and again trying to write down as per your convenience. You're trying to, talk me out as per your convenience, what you want to listen from me. I am telling you exactly what my problem today is. Today, yesterday, I called and I requested for manager, and it took me one, two, three, four, five, six Airtel representative I did needed to speak to, and I had to make three calls, and two of the calls are more than 40 minutes, and right now I'm 30 minutes into the call, and even then I am yes, exactly. I'm wasting your time. I'm so bad. I need to speak to somebody whose time I'm not be wasting. This is such a disrespect which you're throwing at the customer. I think you should choose your words really wisely when you're speaking to customer. You're saying that I'm wasting time. So I am wasting. You don't worry about my time. You worry about. You don't worry about my time. Please choose your words really wisely. It sounds really disrespectful that you mean to say that I'm a fool, that I'm wasting my time here. That's why you're saying. Issue is that for past 3 years I've been saying this. Okay, for past 3 years I've been saying this, that the managers, whenever I'm requesting a manager's call, only 5% of times I have received a call back. Do you understand this? Okay. Yeah, right now this is my only concern. That's why I have been trying to reach out to Airtel, and I want. No, I don't want your standard protocol to be followed up, because now if you are talking about your standard protocol, I have another thing on that. I have gone through your standard protocol every time in past 3 years, and the result is worse than what you guys do. You know, your manager level is at 5%, but your internal communication is at only 1% or even 0.1%. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying now. As I hope that you have understood that what is my concern right now, and and without wasting time, I want to raise an appeal for this. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to raise an appeal for this. I hope you understand appeal. Then please connect me to the department where I can raise an appeal. There is no internal policy in terms of for raising an appeal. Please, Akash, don't make fool out of me. So you will be raising a service request for this because I want a service request. I want Airtel to work on this task to make sure that this thing should not get repeated with anybody else. So a lot of times you know what the problem is? The problem is that you guys are acting really smart. You know that you think that you can get away with everything, whatever you say, and that's why I'm recording all this right now, so that people know that how and when you said what, and exactly what you were supposed to say by books, by Airtel's books, because Airtel has written a lot of processes and all this to make sure that we eliminate the weed out from the crop. Okay, because weed is something which eats up on our resources. I am talking about Airtel only. How would I say? I This is how I know how to speak. What should? Okay, you're not here too. So I am asking you to raise an appeal. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm asking you to raise an appeal. That's what I'm saying. No, so if I'm saying that I want to raise a service request for this, what do you say to that? Is that is a different thing? I am saying that I want to raise a service request for that. Don't you understand this? So I am having an issue with this number right now. On this number, I have requested I don't know how many times managers call, and only 5% of times I have been fulfilled with the commitment. And that is a problem. Do you understand this? Yeah. So please raise a service request then. Okay, so you are still not willing to raise a service request. Akash, you are acting really, really, I don't know what should I say, but that's really amazing how you guys are, pulling it off. I will gonna definitely tweet this for sure, and definitely you are the one who's speaking to me right now. Yeah. So do you know that the consumer have right to register their problems with Airtel? So it's as I am just trying to practice my right, and you've been hired to protect my rights and raise my voice, whereas I am asking you, and you are again overwriting me when I am speaking. You don't even have patience to listen to the consumer. That is so sad to I have to deal with this right now. So I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about consumer rights, whereas I'm seeing that you are violating my right now, and I'm just trying to make you understand that this is my right to raise, and you're saying that I am talking something else. That defines you, what your intentions are towards solving and or resolving consumers complaint, or try to raise consumers voice. I don't see you are a right. I don't see you as a right or even patient enough to listen to consumer, because you have been, every time I'm speaking, you are, right now you have put me on mute. I can feel all that. When somebody puts me on mute, that's the worst disrespect one can give, or give to consumer. And I will, this is heights of what you're doing right now. And I don't know how you've been sitting on this chair. I don't think so. Like, I'm speaking to a right person right now. No, I'm not at all satisfied with whatever you're saying to me right now. This is, you have been so disrespectful to the customer. This is how I will speak. Yeah, this is how I will speak. Because if you can speak like this to the customer will speak the way customer wants to. No, this is not what I have asked for. This is not what I have asked for. That's what I'm saying. I have told you, I think twice or thrice I have told you. I'm saying I have told you twice or thrice the same thing again and again, and again and again. You are always, trying to pen it down as an escalation, whereas I am refusing that this is not an escalation. I want to raise, and if you really want what exactly consumer wants is, consumer wants this report to be handed over to the chair. The chair. Not the, again you are, you're saying something which makes no sense to me. I need to, I really need to, can you please arrange a call back for me, by somebody, you know uh, I am asking you, I'm asking you to, because I don't want to continue this conversation further, because I am not sensing that you are here to help me out, whereas you are just been trying to revolve around the bush, and whenever I say something, you say that, I'm deviating from the topic, whereas this is exactly the topic has been, that how the manager level, this is an episode where we define that that's how managers are disrespecting consumers, under the guard of having information and misrepresenting information, because you have done a lot of things while even having conversation. You have violated a lot of information which you have uh, altered as per your convenience, and which does not goes by book. So I really request Airtel right now to monitor all this, and this is what I want to do right now. I need to speak to somebody who. No, I don't think so that you are giving me right information. No, you are saying, when I asked you that what is the protocol for call back, you diffused it. Okay, okay, this is your senior managers I've speak with, your head of the departments I've spoke with. Okay, and nobody has, I have confirmed all this with them, that if somebody says like this, then what? They said that nobody can say on, on these issues like this the way you are telling me right now, and this is all being recorded and is in system. And if you are saying that, you have a better knowledge of system because you are sitting inside, and customer has no knowledge whatsoever. So even considering that, when contradictions happen, when from saying that call is not attended to a system glitch, and whereas I have a missed call alert service on my phone, if somebody tries to reach out to me, and you know yeah, so the glitches and everything, I know everything what you're playing with me right now, and I'm not feeling comfortable speaking with you, Akash. If you give an appreciation call, this is a depreciation call for you. This is a depreciation call for you. Definitely, wherever I will go, and if I come across you or your name, I will definitely Airtel Akash, not the right person to be with. That's how. I don't even know you, but your action defining you in my, this is my opinion, and I'm not saying I would be wrong probably, or right, but that's how I feel right now while I'm having conversation with you. No, I want to raise an SR for this. That's what I want to do. I want to raise an SR for this. Yes. Yes, I'm talking about service request on putting up a monitoring on how the callback tasks have been conducted in past 1 year, and share that with the chair of Airtel. Yeah, I hope you follow the SOPs, and you follow as per the protocol of Airtel, when and the law governing the activity of Airtel, which defines that customer has right to complain, right? Yes. No, I am not worried. I'm worried by your actions. No, but when I'm asking you that this standard did the standard protocol was followed for the callback task which you are saying that has been conducted, do you see that there is a standard protocol been followed or not? No, if somebody is making call, they should mention that they have followed the SOP, they have tried the number thrice. No, why do we waste that time in doing all this? Yeah, so the protocols calls are designed to waste consumers' time. Anyway, so what will be the timeline for this? Do whatever you want to. I am not satisfied with this call, anyways. I want to raise a service request, which I have mentioned clearly what consumer is seeking right now, and because you guys are habitual abuser of you know violating consumers' right. Yeah. No, you were not helpful at all, Akash. I'm so sorry to speak like this. No, I am not insured by any of what you said or whatever you're saying, Akash. I'm not at all insured by the commitment which you are showing towards consumer. I'm not at all happy with it. Nothing. Yeah, you also have a great day. So this is the reality.